entrepreneurship. Myths of entrepreneurship, it is nothing but it is in what the historical background. That is a historical background uh, to become an what the entrepreneur. See here, already you know about that entrepreneurs needs to be a true and honest about their startup route and their skills and ability as well as their strength and weaknesses. So this is in what it will be the what the law of nature of entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are known to be a risk taker, and he is an very intelligent. He is having very good skill. He is a very innovative, and he'll be having the constructive mind. See, this is what the in the definitions of entrepreneurs. Where in the myths of entrepreneurs, here the economy also is very important. Where to be become an entrepreneur, any person, any one or any group, that is what where in the entrepreneurs. Where in the see here in this, I'm going to explain 10 most common myths of about entrepreneurship. That is what. Where in that we are having one first one. Here we need money to start our business. Any business, if anybody start where in this global world, first their primary need is to be what? Money. Money is very much essential to start the business. So this is the what the oldest entrepreneurial myth of all times. Myths mean nothing but what history. Myth means it is nothing but what history. Where in the history also, if any person to become a successful businessman, he must have the money. Without the money, he cannot start any business. That is what the first myth of and oldest myths of that is first one, the money. The first thing that comes out when you ask people about entrepreneurship is that we need to have a huge financial supports and have to be rich. So this is the one of the most important myths of entrepreneurs. That's not always true. The world has seen so many examples of people who are self-made and who started out without any support. Yes, for example, Narayan Murthy started the Infosys Software Limited companies, where in this without anybody supports, his mother started to start his initial business. That means he got the money from his mother, 10,000 rupees. So that is what. So why I have given this example because where in the midst of entrepreneurship, that is what the first one is the finance supports. That is what first one is the what the financial support. So next one is for what the risk taking. It's also it comes from the historical. The any person may become a successful businessman, successful entrepreneurs, they must have the uh, risk taker or the risk bearer. This is what the one of the most important myths of entrepreneurs. People generally believe that most successful entrepreneurs take uncalculated risk in starting their business or industry or organization. So this is the second myth of entrepreneur. It's true that risk is a major part of any business idea. Yes, without risk, person will not achieve anything where in the cloud. Without risk, any person will never involve where in the business. Where in the business, there will be the what? The uncalculated risk will be there wherein to start any business wherein the but it is most vitally later in the development of the companies when the idea was created, some real value. Do entrepreneurs take risk of losing it? All if they want to grow continuously. That is the second myth. That is what the risk taking. So third one is for what any businessman. That is the reality about that. They should be a very expert. Expert means tolerant. Should be very tolerant to start any business, to start any organization to industries. See, you can give the example. Steve, who helped start Apple computers, was a software engineer at Hewlett Packard when he built the first Apple computer. There are many examples like Steve Wozniak who break this myth It's not true that most successful entrepreneurs have strong expertise and years of experience in the industries. The founder of successful companies may become knowledgeable and prominent in their field later on, but during early growth stage, they are likely to start as amateurs with little experience in the field. That is, they need some expert, particularly what the business they're going to start it is. So next one is for what any successful businessman, that is the old historical ways, they have the proper planning and clear vision. They're having proper planning and clear vision. People believe that most successful entrepreneurs have well planned business idea and they have researched and developed their ideas before taking any real actions. That is also one of the most important minds of entrepreneur. So to that, you need strategic planning and proper research, but these are later the stages of development rather than a necessary initial ingredient for many startups. Extensive research and plannings are generally unnecessarily and financially impossible. Ability to adopt is much more important than through that rationalized decision making process. That is also one of the most important about what the businessman or entrepreneurs. And another that is the historically we know that any businessman, if we want to be successful, he needs luck. You need luck to be successful. This is for what Bill Gates is the world richest man. Is it all luck? No. Luck is not an essential ingredient for the success of business. In addition to the argument of luck, Bill Gates is also a very smart and resourceful person. That's why he become very successful person and rich within the globe within a very short period of times. This is a story about the business people who prospered with hard work, drive, and intelligence. That they become very much successful because of their hard work and their intelligence and their skill. They will become very successful in their business or organizations. So another one is for any entrepreneur, they need the great idea to be successful. They must have the very good ideas. Then they can beat the market. They will come up and they will achieve the big success. That is also one of the most important myths of entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs becomes synchronous in public mind with new ways or unconventional. This is another common myth about entrepreneurs, lack of great idea. What the person he make the and he starts good idea. That idea will be attracted by everyone where into the market. That's why you become the very good or a great idea to be successful where into the market. Personalities, yes, this is very very important. The person, what type of personalities you'll be having, based on that, you will become very much successful businessmen, successful entrepreneurs where in the market. Many people believe that to be an entrepreneur, you need to have certain personality traits, and that people who are entrepreneurs are born with it. Those personalities, the inborn qualities. You can say that any businessman, you should have some inborn qualities. That's why he becomes a very risk bearer and very good skill and is very much innovative. That's what he will make the successful man very into the market or very into the business or very into his organization or his industry. That is what the personality. Great entrepreneurs are made through experience and nurture and not through nature. Experience and nurture. That means it comes by the experience and hard work. That is what the another myth of the entrepreneurs. Another one is for what immediate success. That is also what one of the most important myths of the entrepreneurs. Most famous people in any field are the one who succeeded right out of the gate. Google is the best example in this regards because of the overnight success they got. The Google company, you see about that in overnight only, they earned billions of money. They created lakhs together employment opportunities where and that. That is what the Google. But there is still room in the business world for people who learn from their mistakes and who fall and again start. There are many individuals who saw success after a great amount of hard work. That is what one of the person, a great scientist, he quoted that Winston Churchill rightly said, "Success consists of going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm." That is what it will be become definitely what the successful businessman were in the globe. That is what uh, the last one is on your own. What type of uh, people yourself were really wonderful, but it is really hard. The saying of too many cooks spoil the broth doesn't apply in business. You need a partner who will share the same thoughts of success as you like. Then you'll become the very much successful businessman within the market. A partner will help you fight the challenges which your business will face and will always guide you on the right track. Having a partner also takes off some pressure from you. In case you need your personal time, a partner also serves as a second eye into details you might not see or think about. That is also what one of the most important minds of entrepreneurs. It's easy, the idea that everyone is capable of working for themselves easily and that everyone can be an entrepreneur without putting the effort is a myth. There are several important differences between the entrepreneurs and employment. Some are incapable of making the needed adjustments. There are some people who cannot get work done without external pressure, and for them, entrepreneurship just as a dream. That just such type of thought people will never become the what the entrepreneur. Just it will become the what dream of that people. That is what very important it is. The other one is for what Mara Foundation ambitions. That is what here the inspiration, inspiring millions of young people in Africa to become an entrepreneurs. So I teach entrepreneurs new skills, enable entrepreneurs to turn business idea into a reality, guide business owners to grow business and hire the employees. The empower entrepreneurs by providing a platform to showcase their business and build their network. That is also what. So